Creating your own t-shirts couldn't be easier with the Kodiak Supplies transfer paper. Begin by selecting a design to transfer. Take a sheet of Kodiak transfer paper and place it by itself into the tray of an inkjet printer so that the design will print on the blank white side of the sheet and not the marked backing paper. Without using mirror mode, print out your design and allow it to dry for at least 5 minutes. While you're waiting, lay out a cloth on a hard surface and on top of it, iron out your t-shirt to ensure there are no wrinkles. Do not use steam. Once it's dry, trim your design to just what you want to have on your t-shirt. Peel off the backing and place it facing up on your shirt. Take a sheet of Kodiak isolation paper and place it on top of the design. And with the iron fully heated, slowly and carefully iron the image in a circular pattern for between 30 seconds and 3 minutes, depending on the size. Once complete, remove the isolation paper and your new custom t-shirt is ready.
Before printing. Load your transfer sheets into the printer so the image is printed on the unlined, non-glossy side. Now that your design is printed, use a scissors to trim the image on the transfer sheet to remove any excess and unwanted area. I suggest rounding those sharp edges for better transfer performance and adhesion. Before transferring, you want to pre-iron your fabric to remove moisture and wrinkles. Now place the printed image face down on your garment. The red line side will be your ironing surface. Iron with steady and firm pressure. This will help to push the transfer layer deeper into the garment and will be better for wash durability. Glide the iron in a circular motion over the entire transfer for that suggested time duration, and be sure to cover the transfer completely. After ironing each section of the transfer, glide the iron once more over the transfer to heat evenly. Don't wait for it to cool. Best results occur when you peel immediately after ironing. Wait just 3 seconds and remove the backing paper from the transfer using a smooth, even motion. If any image lifting is observed while peeling, stop immediately and glide the iron back over the transfer to heat evenly while focusing on the areas where the image is lifting. And there you have it, your own customized NuFun light transfer t-shirt.
Your pack will come with transfer sheets, overlay paper, and the instruction sheet. You will also need an inkjet printer, scissors, a lint roller to remove the dust, a pillowcase, an iron, and a hard ironing surface. If using a heat press, refer to the back of the instruction sheet that came with your transfer pack. Last but not least, you need to choose the fabric for your project. Make sure to use the fabric that is 100% cotton or a cotton poly blend. For our dark fabric transfers, you can use any colored or white fabric. When creating your design, you can include full color photos, graphics, and text. A key difference between the dark and light transfers is that dark transfers are opaque, meaning that any blank or unprinted areas in your design will remain white even on colored fabrics. On the other hand, light transfers are transparent, so the fabric color will show through your design if applied to a colored fabric. Be sure to keep this in mind as you create your design. When it's time to print, we suggest first doing a test print on blank paper to make sure you are happy with the sizing and the coloring. Once you are satisfied, load the paper into your printer so that it prints on the blank, unprinted side. In your printer settings, choose the best quality option for plain paper. Then, let your finished print dry for about 30 minutes before ironing. Next, cut out the transfer, leaving a small tab to help you peel off the backing paper. Here's a quick tip. You can also use desktop cutting machines to cut out more complex shapes. Making a small tear in the tab, peel away the backing paper and cut the tab away. Set your iron to the maximum linen heat setting. Smooth out the pillowcase onto your ironing surface and iron out any wrinkles. Then place your fabric on top of the pillowcase. Use the lint roller to remove any lint, then iron to remove the wrinkles and moisture from your fabric. Place your transfer on the fabric with the design facing up, completely covering the transfer with the included overlay paper. With firm pressure, begin ironing. Use both hands and move in a straight, non-stop motion, top to bottom, then side to side. Be sure to cover the entire design, including the edges. Keep the iron moving to prevent scorching or yellowing. Here are the optimum ironing times based on the size of your transfer. Allow the fabric to cool before removing the overlay paper. If any part of your design has not adhered properly, simply lay the overlay paper back over the transfer and iron that particular area a bit longer. And there's your finished project. The only limit is your imagination. What will you create?